Oh, because you want it synced, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Sam.
Cheers.
Oh my God, who added more questions?
Me.
Oh,
I did.
nice.
But we're gonna eat. My dad's making aguachiles.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Never mind. I'm chugging this.
Let's go,
Cheers.
let's go,
Cheers.
let's go. They are both 21, guys, so we are straight. Welcome back, everybody, to the Cam Podcast. I'm your host, Kenneth.
I'm Mondo.
And this is Andrew.
Yes, sir. It's been a minute since we've been on this pod. Matter of fact, we did do another podcast, but we decided not to release it because the energy on that pod was really low, and we didn't want to burn ourselves out. But we're back, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure we have good content, so
Yeah, we didn't want to release some
whack ass shit. Yeah, it was.
We
I mean, it
posted
was
the
bad.
reels, though. We posted the
Oh yeah, we
reels.
posted some reels. If you guys do the real ones, if you guys seen that on our Instagram, follow
Yeah.
us at Cam Podcast, please.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but yeah, the energy was just not there because it wasn't even planned for that day.
Yeah,
We did it anyway, but it was cool.
but now we know
Yeah.
like what days to do it, and
Yeah, just make sure we're all feeling right.
yeah, so for sure, especially after what just happened right now. What's up, boys? Y'all been good, bro?
Chilling.
Yeah, bro. Just working, chilling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're back on the podcast. Y'all ready for the topics for today?
Yeah, what are we starting with?
Some of the topics are pretty good.
Some of the topics are pretty good.
I haven't checked in a while.
The ones that I wrote.
Those are pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
You want to start on yours, the one you said?
Yeah, we could start on mine.
All right. What do you guys think about the new technology, everything? Thoughts on on artificial intelligence taking over the world?
The AI shit. I don't know if you heard about because I've been hearing, because I listen to other podcasts too,
Yeah.
and I've been hearing about a lot of the AI, like I don't know if you've seen those memes where they make. Remember the TikTok I sent you?
Which one?
It was like Donald Trump, and they're like,
Oh yeah, where
dude.
it's like you could do like the voice.
Oh,
Like you had the app on your computer once. I remember.
Yes, I remember that.
What's it called? Deepfake or some shit?
I don't remember what it's. Yeah,
It's like deepfake.
yeah.
And bro, like it's crazy because they made like Joe Rogan say like some product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can like mess up like. It could basically like get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
basically.
because how real it looks.
Yeah.
yeah.
And how they sound and shit.
Like, they sound exactly like.
Yeah, I see like clips on TikTok all the time of people playing video games and pretending to be like Barack Obama.
Yeah.
or Donald Trump.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
really
is
what it
so
is.
funny, bro.
Nah, especially the deepfake videos with the face.
Oh, the
Oh,
face
yeah.
ones
Bro,
are
that
trippy.
shit looks
Faces are trippy.
real, bro.
But that shit's been progressing, bro. I don't know if you guys remember a few years ago. It's been some time now, but at Coachella they had Tupac.
Oh, the hologram?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been progressing ever since then.
Yeah.
That Tupac hologram was crazy. They even had Snoop Dogg up there performing with him.
With him? Well, I swear to God, I thought it was just Tupac.
Now it was both of them. They're both at Coachella, and they both performed together. But yeah, that's just been progressing a lot.
Bro, the deepfakes
Just
I think are
trippy.
the most trippiest, bro. That shit can get anybody in trouble.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know what's funny is
What's up?
just off topic. I've seen that with porn.
Yeah,
too.
I was just about to mention that, bro. I was just about to
I've
mention that. I
seen
just
that
didn't
shit
want to
before.
start it off so messy.
like,
Like,
yeah, I've
like
seen
the
that.
ads and
No,
No,
bro,
like
like
actual porn videos.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it's like Addison Rae. Like
yeah, they'll like do
Oh,
videos that have similar body types to the actual person.
mostly the hair though.
Yeah, and then do the face.
The
oh
deepfake.
nah, I just seen like the ads. Like they give you an ad for a certain website.
Are you jerking off alone right now?
No. Oh, okay.
That's how it always starts.
No, but bro, that should be. I never watch them, but it's like it's weird.
Nah,
as,
bro,
it's,
watch them, bro, watch them.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
100%.
weird as though. Like it doesn't feel right.
Said Ice Spice.
Dude, they leaked Ice Spice.
They did.
Yeah, I think it was fake though. They just got it because of the hair.
Yeah, because she has that curly hair.
Yeah,
That orange curly hair?
It's very specific. Yeah, I don't really see many girls
That's
with
true.
that.
But yeah, bro, the AI, especially I don't know if you guys seen on the street that robot.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
one of them?
I seen that
That's
work.
like
Something like that.
when I see that, I think like, oh, bro,
It's Amazon, no? That does that shit?
I'm not sure. I think it's like food, but like food delivers food.
Delivers
Deli-
food?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Bro,
every time I
it's-
see that, I think like, oh yeah, our world is changing, bro.
Yeah, like yesterday I was at this place called Heidi Lao in Century City.
yeah.
It's a hot pot. And they have this robot that comes and brings you your food. The little fucking robot just comes around and it just brings your food.
Oh, I heard of that, bro.
Yeah. That shit was funny because I was going to the restroom and it was standing right in front of me and I had nowhere to go. And that shit was like, oh, get out of the way or I'll run over you. I was like, damn.
It said that
Yeah.
because there's no waiters there, right?
There's waiters.
Oh, there's
there is
people there?
waiters. They'll help you, of course. Like they'll bring you water and shit, but The actual robot brings you like your food,
Food,
whatever you
okay.
order, because you have
'Cause
to
I-
order on a tablet and then you order it and then it brings you your food.
Okay, see that.
But
yeah, I've
imagine
seen
they
that.
get more advanced. Like
Oh.
waiters will be like out of jobs.
Truth
I
is,
feel like
they probably will.
I feel like everyone will be out of jobs.
Yeah.
Eventually,
not
like,
me, bro.
Now,
I'm
like
just
like not right now. Maybe in the next 100 years,
I mean, like who's gonna build a house? A robot? I don't think a robot's gonna build a house.
bro. Hey,
There's certain jobs
I
that
don't
men
know,
have
bro.
to do, bro.
you probably never know, bro.
Like in medicine, it makes a little bit more sense. They're already using robots to like do surgeries and
yeah.
That's true.
so like that's gonna happen.
All right, look, but as a nurse, this is a random question. Have you seen like they're progressing with like curing cancer
Curing cancer,
or like curing diseases that are big?
I personally haven't, just because I don't work in the main hospital.
Yeah.
But from what I've heard, there's so many new technologies.
Do you
Not
guys
just specific for cancer, but so many new technologies in everything.
do you guys think they will eventually?
I think at some point they probably will.
I think I don't know.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I don't think we'll be alive if they do.
I
get
don't
me?
think so either.
Because there's a lot of money into like with the chemo.
But then
Yeah.
again, I feel like if they do find a cure, the like the business, because okay, for example, it's off topic. Do you guys know like the guy that made a car that's powered by water, and then they randomly killed him? Like they're just trying to make money off gas,
Yeah, that's
medicine,
what I'm saying.
shit like that.
I would always see this one dude. He lived in some portion of Africa, and he would be on TikTok live talking about like, "Oh, I'm making gas out of plastic,"
And all the comments are like,
and they're like, "Oh, bro,
rip,
you about to get
rip.
killed." Who's about to get
yeah,
slaughtered? or
bro,
shit.
that's what I'm
That-
saying.
This is scary, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It's like
that.
literally just recently, some guy like figured out how to just make a water, like just gas. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they were like, "Rip, bro, I'll be at your funeral or some
yeah.
shit."
No, or someone,
I'll be at your funeral.
or what is it? I don't know if you guys know too much about like Nipsey's life, but he was big on.
On Dr. Sebi? Yeah,
Sebi.
Sebi?
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Sebi. He was huge on Dr. Sebi, and like what was
Hey.
that one bar in one of his songs? He said they killed Dr. Sebi because he was teaching health or
Health,
something.
and like
Yeah.
fuck with Ross because he's teaching wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But you think they killed him because of that?
I
Most-
mean,
hey, low
bro,
key.
I mean, money talks, bro.
I feel like he knew Dr. Sebi's like secrets.
I mean, the truth is the pharmaceutical industry is stupid.
Think so?
It's so much money behind it, bro. Like you really can't.
I feel like it's just all about money though.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the.
I feel it already,
Yeah?
bro. I'm
I'm
tripping.
feeling it, bro. Really, I'm feeling it. But yeah, no, it's there's so much money behind that shit, bro. It's so unpredictable.
Yeah, I feel like it's more about money than actual health.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Like 100%.
Dude,
That's what it
especially
is.
working.
And you're
in
working for
medicine.
that, bro.
No,
No, just
no, 100%. Fuck yeah.
but that's the goal.
The truth is, bro, it's like you don't know so much about what goes on behind closed doors, but I've heard a lot of conversations where I'm like, bro, I don't ever want to get to that point. Like I could never be a doctor, bro.
You don't want to?
Nah,
No, I could
Nah.
never.
Why? Like it's too depressing?
They overwork you.
That's true.
They
Yeah,
underpay you, and you're a dollar sign to them, 100%. Regardless if you're a doctor, you're a dollar sign to them. You make them so much money, bro, and you only get a portion of that.
yeah. Like I don't know if I told you, but like where I work, we work in a hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell you, like the doctors there, like they seem so miserable. They
Every
always
doctor.
come out sad as fuck.
Yes, where I work, I would always see new doctors coming in,
Yeah.
fresh faces, excited as fuck. And a few months later, because I would travel and I would go to different places, and I would come back a few months later, oh, they're dead, bro. They don't even say hi to you.
Like they're just in their own world, bro.
Yeah, that
They
shit
seem
is
so
trippy.
like I don't know how to explain it to you.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Bro, look at this fool
That
right
fool's
here. That
feeling
fool's
that shit.
feeling it.
Nah,
He's
nah,
like,
nah,
yeah,
just a little
yeah,
bit, just a
yeah,
little
nah,
bit.
yeah.
That shit, bro.
We got off topic, but that was good.
No, but for sure, like AI, artificial intelligence, through the roof. For sure, in the next 10 years, who
Yeah.
knows what the hell?
Shit's getting crazy, bro.
No, it's too bad. Like just the voice thing, bro.
Yeah,
I can get anybody in trouble,
exactly.
and I can get
bro.
the president in trouble. But
I mean, I'm sure they know for the president.
No.
yeah.
But there's people out there that
like the
they're
Barack
gonna believe
Obama one
that.
didn't sound too exact, but the Donald Trump one, bro.
Oh, it's spot
That
on.
one sounded
yeah.
spot
Actually,
on,
the Joe
bro.
Biden one sounded pretty
Yeah, that one
accurate,
too, bro. But
Yeah.
nah, bro. Yeah, artificial intelligence, bro. Y'all need to chill, bro, because we're not ready for that.
Yeah, it's just trippy.
Hey,
as fuck.
bro. That's just trippy, bro.
Y'all ready for the next question, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, bro.
All right, bro. How far in a talking stage or / relationship do you think it's right to say I love you?
Ooh.
Like how far in it? This tricky. This is tricky.
Damn.
From my experience, or like in general?
In general, maybe your experience too.
Yeah.
From my experience, I think like 6 months you're straight.
Think so?
That's a good time.
Yeah, because you're
That's a
like,
good time.
well, talking stage depends how long it
Not
lasts.
talking. Definitely dating.
Yeah, you have to date first.
Damn.
I wouldn't say I love you during talking stage.
Yeah, me neither.
Damn.
Dude, that's too soon.
You guys are gonna hate me, bro.
You said it right away, huh?
No, hell, not right away. I mean, I used to be like that in middle school,
Said
but
the
then
first
Oh,
day.
middle school is
like a
Just
week.
slid in her
I
DMs.
love you.
Yeah,
In
who's
a
still in her
week.
DM saying I love you?
No, but like in a talking stage, I said it like maybe at the 3-month mark.
Really?
It's because I feel like it doesn't matter on the time, but how that person makes
How
you feel.
Yeah, I get
And
you.
that's
You
a
think
certain
so?
amount of time
I
for
get you.
sure.
Yeah,
I think it's
wouldn't.
time.
I definitely wouldn't put a time on it. I
Yeah.
wouldn't put like, oh, after 6 months, I'm gonna say it
But
on that.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
might say like a month is crazy, bro. Like
A week is crazy. Imagine.
I
like-
think I
like
would think about
especially
it
at our
more.
age.
Yeah, no, I would think about it a lot more after a month. Like if I feel that way, I would just think about it more. I wouldn't say it.
yeah, like
But-
like what he's saying. Like after 3 months, if you say it, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think so?
like after 3 months, like I feel like if you guys are clicking, if you guys know you're clicking, it's cool.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, 6 months is cool.
6 months is chill.
yeah.
You, what was the quickest you said it? 2 years.
Damn,
Nah.
nah. It took me, I think, in my first relationship, I think I said it after maybe like 2-3 months of actually dating.
But what
But
grade were you in?
I was 17, 18, so it was.
Oh, that ass?
Yeah, I was young.
That was your first relationship?
That was my first and only relationship.
Damn, that's
You?
crazy.
What was like the quickest you said it? Like 6 months, maybe?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months. Where I actually meant it.
Like you actually like you felt that way towards that person.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months?
I think
Half
I
a year,
felt
bro.
it and I haven't said it.
Yeah?
I think I have, yeah. Just because it was so early.
I think I've like said it, but like
Didn't
too soon.
Yeah.
Too
I
soon.
get you.
Too soon. I
Because
think
my
so.
first like official relationship was maybe like middle school.
Bro, but then it's like if they put that pressure on you and they say it first,
That's what I'm
That's what happened to
saying.
me.
That's
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 what
what I'm
happened to me.
saying.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what happened to me.
yeah, that shit's fucked.
Like I
up.
wanted
But
to
then
make
again,
sure.
I felt the same way. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad,
yeah.
But
I'm
like, what
glad
if
she
you
said it
don't-
first.
What if you don't though? What if she says it first and you don't feel that way?
I think it's just
I think you just say it
I think it's what the situation.
Really?
just to make them like.
I think it was the scenario I was in.
Mm.
I'll tell you guys later when we talk about the topic.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Definitely 6 months because I wanted to make sure.
6 months
that
is
it was-
valid though.
It is, but like if she says it before that,
Then
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I can say it still.
No,
No.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
I lust you.
I've never.
no, no. Before that, it was like, damn.
I've never.
Nah,
been in
6
a-
months is valid.
Yeah.
6 months is valid.
That's half a year with spending with them, talking to them.
That's
hanging
probably-
out with them.
Yeah.
That's 6 months dating though. What if you've been talking?
Oh, but
for
like how long
longer?
were you in the talking stage though?
Probably like
2 months, 3 months?
2,
Maybe
3
like
months.
Ooh, that's a good question. What is a good amount of talking stage before you date him?
Oh,
That
that
is
is a good
good.
question.
I think like 2 months.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
That's a
yeah,
long
that's
time,
okay.
bro. That's
I-
at least how many hangouts?
No, because bro, I think this is like this isn't for everybody. Like
depends.
everyone might be in a talking stage for like 2 weeks.
I
That's
think
true,
I
that's
think
true.
it also depends on the status of you guys were before.
And how much you guys like each other.
Like, let's say you knew the person beforehand,
Yeah.
but you guys never really
Like a
talked.
friend, and
Yes.
then
Oh, because
And
a
then
friend.
you guys started talking.
Then it's okay, yeah. Because if you get to know somebody straight off the bat, it takes more time.
see,
Yeah,
I
so-
like having the friendship first.
Yeah,
and
me
then
too.
it's
I love
relationship.
that.
That's the
That
best
for sure.
Because then you know them,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know what
exactly.
they like, and it's like,
And then it's quicker to say that I love you then, right?
yeah, that's true.
Definitely is.
That's
It's
true.
been a long time. Yeah.
But then again, I feel like another topic. I feel like it's good to keep some friendships instead of going into the relationship.
Yes, 100%.
Like let's say you like somebody.
Yeah. And honestly,
Bro,
I,
feel it, bro.
Let's say you like somebody, and you like them, right?
Right.
But you think it's better off to say
the
friends.
relationship isn't the best option.
Damn, bro.
Bro, stop.
I didn't even say anything. I just said, damn.
No, but what were we talking about? The topic?
So-
Relationship. Well, like the talking stage. What's the right amount?
Yeah, I think.
I think it just depends on the person and the time you know them.
Yeah,
exactly.
I
Like
think so.
Like I said, like if I knew them beforehand, we were chill and we were friends or whatever, then yeah.
Like let's say
It
you've
changes
known
a
them.
lot.
Let's say you like got them off Tinder.
Oh
Yeah, like come on, 6 months is fucking valid, bro.
Yeah.
A year is valid.
Nah, a year.
Nah, a
For
year is crazy.
sure.
A year is crazy though.
Bro, it's 'cause-
No, if you think
days.
about it, if you're hanging out every week, a year is crazy.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
dog,
saying. That's
but-
what I'm saying. That's why I still half a year is perfect. You're hanging out with them. You're
4
talking
months
to
is
them,
cool.
You're getting to
Bro.
know them.
I said at the 2 month mark.
But you can't tell me you're on Tinder to not fuck.
I've never been on Tinder.
I don't have Tinder, bro.
But it's like you can't tell me you don't download.
No,
Tinder
that's why I don't
to
download it.
fuck.
That's why I don't download it because that's what I feel like the intention is. This feels forced.
yeah, that's true.
100%. Like you
Like
can't.
I want it to come to me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel
because
you.
I'm gonna put this out there. I've been
Yeah.
on one dating app, Facebook dating, right?
Yeah, that,
They
that's
have
cool.
that?
And
I've
I was-
never heard of that.
It was
cool.
honestly one of those things where I was like, I was bored as fuck. I was like, oh, let me just look this shit see
Were
how
you-
it works.
Were you like
Yeah.
down bad though? Like you wanted to date? Or
Not
not?
really. Honestly, I
Or
was
just like exploring?
I wasn't
experience?
even looking to like talk to anyone.
Yeah.
I was like, let me see what this shit looks like. And I was looking through Facebook just because of my family shit, right? It's the only reason I have Facebook. And I found the dating thing on there.
Yeah.
I made a profile and I met this girl. She lives far, like out in Oxnard and stuff like that.
Mm.
And we were talking, whatever. And like we ended up meeting up and shit.
Yeah.
But it was like weird from that point on. I think that's why it didn't work out because like we kind of both had this consensus that we were on Facebook dating to fuck.
Oh, just to go straight to business.
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't fuck her. No, fuck no.
No.
No. But
Nah.
we did make out though. Like I went to.
But did it feel good though?
What do you mean?
Like, because you know how we were talking about how it feels forced to go on dating apps.
We were cool. We still are cool.
Oh,
like,
but before that, prior to that, were you guys like talking?
yeah,
like,
we were
every
talking.
day?
You know, it was cool. I think she wanted a relationship, but I didn't.
You weren't ready, or you just didn't want it with
I
her.
just didn't want to date. Yes, that, and also I didn't want to date someone that I met off of Facebook dating.
No, you think that's bad story?
No, but I feel
not
like-
even just a story. It's just like
I feel like some people do find their partner like that though.
100%.
100%.
I
That's
have a
what I'm saying.
homie that met his girl off of Tinder. They've been together for like 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You see, that's also a reason why to go on dating apps. Because what
See-
if I find my soulmate on there?
See, I don't know.
It's tough,
I don't
though.
like dating
That's-
apps.
Like finding
No, but then again, I think about it. I barely hang out with anybody, so I'm not
Yeah.
putting myself out there for the love of my life to come to me.
But think about it. If it's the love of life, she'll come to
To
you.
come to you. I heard this saying where
Like
it was like
school,
when
like
you're in the
school.
grind. No, but then again, like for example, in high school, that's different.
That's way different
You
because
hang out with the same group almost every day.
every day,
You,
yep.
You see people like walking around the halls. Like that's different. It's easier in my opinion.
Yeah, it's way easier.
So
It's way
then there's
easier.
a question where it's like when you get older, is it harder to find a relationship?
Oh, older, yes, because everyone
think so?
wants different things.
Even friendships.
because everyone wants something different.
No, not friendships though.
No, I feel like
'Cause in
after
the
high school,
workspace?
it is harder to find friendships.
In a
No, but in the workspace,
Okay,
it's
but
different.
what about people our age though?
Honestly,
Five Guys?
Okay, yeah. If you go to a job, then you will find friends.
Look,
It's
let's say
yeah.
this though, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys are gonna see a lot of difference between your age and my age. It's crazy because it's only like 2-3 years apart.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We mentioned that last podcast.
But it's different between your ages and my age.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
Because
that?
finding friendships in my age is so different. Because first of all, every girl thinks you want to fuck.
You think so?
But then again, I feel like
100%.
single girls at your age, that's all they're thinking about.
Yes, 100%. They just want to party, fuck, whatever, right?
Like just get rid of
Yeah?
like they're in their 20s. They're in their 20s, bro.
They just
They're in
wanna
their
fuck around.
prime.
That's
If
true.
they're not
No,
in a
I heard
relationship,
they're in their
That's
prime
true.
at 30, but
if they're
they're
not in
just-
their relationship, that's all they want to do. That's
But
why
then
it's
again,
so
there-
hard to find a.
but then
relationship.
again, there are some girls that just want a relationship.
Exactly.
Only
That's
one
what I'm
person.
saying it's so different because everyone wants different things at my age.
Yeah.
Because at my age, I'd want complete different things from what it seems like everyone else in my age wants. Like I don't
Like,
want to
what
just
do you
fuck
want?
around. I don't want to just.
You
fuck
want
around.
somebody at this
I
point?
want at some point, yes.
You're ready? You're ready
Like,
for
I'm
it?
ready
ready
for
to
that?
just find someone that I can just.
See,
spend the
that's
rest
good
of my
though.
life.
That but you've experienced enough to know like, oh, I want somebody now.
Yes, and honestly, I haven't been in enough relationships for me to be like, oh, like I'm ready to settle down. But truth is, I am.
But you know what you want now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But everyone's so different.
But then again, I feel like even after a first relationship, you already know if it goes wrong or good, you know what you want.
Yes, and honestly,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I've been
that's true.
through that. Like I'm just gonna fuck around stage. I've told you
I
guys.
feel like everybody goes through
Like
that.
I've been through that. Like I just want to fuck and just that's it. I've been through that shit.
Is it a good stage though?
It's draining. No,
I think
because,
it's.
bro.
draining
you-
how- in what way?
I
go
think you
home-
have to experience that.
Yes,
You go home and feel bad.
you go home on your drive home. You have the meanest post nut clarity ever.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I think we we have to go through that to like
Yeah, I think
like
so.
experience because I haven't been through that.
I think
It's-
once we turn 21. I mean, we are
It's so
21.
much more
Yeah.
draining than going through relationships.
Bro, chill. No, you told me that before.
Yes, it's so much more draining than going through relationships, bro.
Yeah,
So
way
much
more
more
draining.
But do you think we do that for status?
Nah, honestly, I just did it just to get a nut.
I think experience is more.
Oh, that too. But then it's also a good thing to get it in for experience, no?
I was just trying to fuck. That's all.
She was just horny.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was
horny
so
on some horny vibes?
She was just
horny,
horny.
bro.
Damn.
Horny as fuck. Like,
That's
I was
cool.
just trying to fuck, bro.
That's cool though.
That's cool though.
I mean, yeah, it's fucking human instinct.
But how long did that last though?
Like a year.
So,
I was horny straight for
You
a
were
year,
horny
bro.
for a fucking
so
year.
how many bodies for a year?
Bricked
Bro?
up 24.
Oh, you're gonna expose it on the podcast right now?
Fuck, man.
Nah, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
No,
You
you
don't
know
have
what's
to.
fucked up is I've lied.
No.
No.
I've lied about my bodies, bro.
To girls or
girls.
guys?
Like
with the guys,
more or
with the
less.
guys, you're
No,
real.
guys know. Guys
you're
know.
real with the
Yes,
guys?
100%.
No, more or less though. You
No,
lied
less.
about more less.
Less. A lot less.
You wanna
Yeah, I feel like that's the move.
do it on the podcast right now?
I mean, truth is, girls lie all the time.
That's true.
Damn.
But again,
Yeah.
depends on what situation you're in right now. Like, are you talking to somebody right now?
Wait, what was the first question that we were talking about?
Oh, God, just went off
We got
talking,
off
but that's
off
good. That's
topic.
good though. That's good though.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to
Nah,
say.
you don't have to say it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
yeah.
You don't have to.
But I mean, it would be a funny thing to say. But whatever.
It's cool. It's cool. We
No,
believe
no,
you,
So
bro.
whatever.
We'll believe
I
it,
went
believe
through
it.
that.
Tell us off pod.
Yeah, I went through that stage.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And honestly, it was so draining, bro. Like just talking to different girls and just fucking, like, it doesn't feel the same.
No,
You know?
because
when you
yeah.
have that person that you're like intimate with, it's
I feel like it is kind of weird to go with a random and just like,
like
you
a
know,
one night
get down to
stand. Like
business.
one night stand.
yeah, because bro, you're giving out your energy to them. Like you're
it's very.
Yeah,
it's
I noticed
very-
that about
giving,
you.
You're
It's-
giving
you're
out
like
your
that.
like. I would rather have a much relationship, but I also would love like a fuck around stage.
because you know what.
But
I
I'm
mean?
not that type of person.
Yeah,
You
you're
guys
not,
know what
you're
I
not.
mean. Like, if you've had sex afterwards, when you've had sex with someone that you love, you don't really think about much. Like, it's just like, oh, cool, she's right there.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, if you're fucking someone just to fuck, it's like, bro, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna leave. It's
It
like,
doesn't feel right.
Because it's like all you did was just like, bro, you just nutted, and then you're just like, oh, what's next? Like, all right, on to the next. Like,
But then again,
it's
it's also dangerous.
it's empty, bro. Like, it's an empty.
But
feeling.
what if you keep them as like a
on the roster.
yeah, you know,
It's
like you
still-
keep fucking them.
It's still empty though, bro. Like, you don't get no fulfillment out of it besides a
Because
nut.
you're not like
But
showing.
that's all you're there for.
But you're not loving
Exactly.
them though. Get me? Like I would much rather have sex with somebody who I love.
That's the thing though. A lot of people don't really care about that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of dogs
a lot
out
of people
there,
just
bro.
want to fuck just to fuck.
A
Bro.
lot of dogs out there.
I love them dogs.
I feel like this fool got that dog in him though.
Yeah,
think
I feel
so?
Like, I feel like you
Maybe.
I feel like you could fuck just to fuck.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
could.
You
I
give
could
off that
definitely.
vibe too.
I could definitely fuck and stay friends, and it'll be chill.
See, I can't do that, but
I
to a
can do-
certain
yes,
extent
yes,
though.
Yes.
Like
Because
how?
if
bro?
I catch feelings, I'm gonna want to
No.
date
See,
you.
but that's your fault.
I'm gonna
No,
want
no,
to.
no,
But that's on you.
No,
though.
but then it's also the girl's fault.
But
No, but that's on
sometimes,
you.
Like, bro, if you're looking at me in the eyes when we're fucking,
Bro, I'm falling in. I'm falling in
bro,
love.
like, if you're just
right
staring
Nah,
at
here.
there's
me?
no way. There's
Bro,
no way.
if you're staring at them for like 15 seconds,
bro, you look at them and you're just like fucking like this, just looking at them.
bro,
and-
you are in them.
You're dumb.
Like you,
bro.
no. If you think about it, you are in them.
No, yeah, I know, but you can't think about it like that. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
then that's the argument that we're
that's
going
different.
against
It's
you
different
that you're a
people.
dog.
It's different people. Yeah.
Not in a good way. In a good way.
damn.
it's not a bad thing.
Nah,
It's
I'm
not
off.
a bad thing.
I'm off. I'm off. Nah, it's just
Bro's
like,
gonna rage quit. No, but then that's what we're talking about. Like, there's people who don't give a fuck. Like,
No,
at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, at all.
and that I mean,
It's
It's
not
cool.
a bad. It's not
It's
a
cool.
bad
Like,
thing
it's-
at all.
that's
It's
on
not a
them.
bad thing
That's on them.
because I feel like us three we go through that.
Yeah, it's on them. You know, honestly, I've had just fucks that I just fucked, and I was like, okay, cool. I
You
don't
feel
really
cool
care.
about it after?
but
I just
after
don't
that,
care.
what? Like you stay cool with them, or you
Cool.
just
We're
drop
cool.
it?
We're
because
cool.
because then again it also comes to this: how does the girl feel afterwards as well?
Yeah, sometimes
That's
girls be
true.
weird about that
Girls
shit.
might get attached, and
I
girls
feel like
might-
yeah, they're most.
No, I feel like
emotionally
some
more
girls will distance themselves.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you think so?
90% of the time they do.
Yeah,
From what I've noticed,
it's rare if they do get attached.
because it's like, oh, Bro, I've been asked so many times, like, what are we? And I'm just like,
Really?
Damn.
Like, how many times can you say that's valid to say on the pod?
yeah.
What if you're a guy asking that? What are we?
Then I feel like at that point you just gotta like
You're a
distance
bitch.
yourself.
Just kind of distant.
yeah,
Okay, I
because you're
feel
kind of forcing it at
The
that
guy's
point.
asking, you're just a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
a guy asking is kind of weird though.
yes.
More than a girl for sure.
But she,
Yeah?
Yeah, for
What if
sure.
they're more in, like in their emotional state? Like, oh, what are we? What are we?
I
What, like a
saying
guy?
like that is
Yeah,
kind
a guy.
of
Not like that in that
But
tone, but you
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
it
saying.
depends on them how the girl's feeling.
Yeah.
If the girl also feels that way, like, oh, what are we? But she doesn't say it yet.
Like,
then
what if
it's
she's
I've-
not saying it?
Like, have you ever asked that?
Me personally,
no,
Or
I
what are we?
haven't said that.
I haven't said that either.
me neither. That's why I'm just trying to get another perspective in.
More
you know?
because like I don't want to ask.
yeah, I don't want to.
Like
I feel
be
like
thinking
I don't
that
want to
shit,
beg.
but I don't want to ask.
I don't want to
it.
beg.
So you do think about it. So
I
that,
think
that
about
counts.
it, but I don't ask it.
That counts, no?
Does it count? I feel
think
like it
so.
does count.
Yeah, because I be questioning it sometimes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
But
That's
then again, I
I'm
feel
questioning
like
it
us.
right now.
I feel like us as men though, we should be straight up
Yes,
and just be like, hey, like, what are we? Like,
But it's
are we
not-
gonna get straight to the point or like just waste time?
I'd be scared though.
Would you?
I'd be scared as fuck.
Damn.
I don't want to ask that right now. I
'Cause-
want to ask it right now, but I don't.
You should give it like a couple weeks
I
or
don't know.
months.
I don't even think I'm gonna ever ask that shit.
No.
No, you're gonna wait till she asks.
Bro said no.
Like,
Oh, but then again, people
with-
also wait till she asks.
With what's going on right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. I feel like most men wait. You know.
That's true because I
Yeah.
guess they get impatient.
You see, but that's the thing though. Sometimes girls wish you would have asked,
Yeah.
and they would have told you the truth, and you guys would have been on the same page.
Oh, because
So-
some girls do that.
Yeah,
They wait for the guy. Yeah, to ask.
that's bullshit though. That's bullshit.
What you mean?
100%. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Like, why don't you just?
I love girls who like are straight up though.
100%.
100%. It makes them
100%.
way more attractive.
Yup, because it's like we're both on the same page.
You think so, bro?
Like, you just want to fuck.
Bro, would you like a shy girl,
Maybe.
Really?
or would you like a girl who's like expresses her
No, bro,
emotions?
because-
Oh,
talks
well,
about-
obviously.
in a relationship,
That's
it's
what
But
I'm
shy,
saying.
but shy girls and how like
Okay, not. I don't think shy is the right word, but like a girl who's like straight to the point.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that makes it. That makes her way more attractive.
I love
Yeah?
it. I love
Yeah,
a brutally
for
honest
sure.
girl.
But I
Yeah.
feel like if she's not, then you're in control. I mean, not that like
No, because then you could also get on her level. Do you get me?
yeah.
Like you as a man having to her express yourself as like a oh yeah, like I'm in control. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
You want her to take control. You want her to take control at some point because I don't want a girl just shy. Like you get me? Like not in a mean way, but like I would love a girl who's also like at the same level as me. You
Yeah,
get me?
like just
Like we
tells
both know
me-
our boundaries.
Tells me what
Okay,
you
okay.
want. Just tell me.
Like
what
you
want.
said, brutally honest.
Yes.
Because then it gets things out the way.
I love a girl that's
Okay,
brutally
that's cool.
honest.
Yeah, that's cool.
It
'Cause
makes
then
it makes the relationship easier.
Bro, and truth is, I overthink a lot. I
do?
overthink
Yeah,
everything.
I
that's
think I
true.
can say I do too.
Everything.
Yeah,
I don't overthink it, but I just tend to think of scenarios.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
that's what it is.
the worst possible outcome.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
worst
there you
possible.
go.
Yes.
I think that's good though.
No,
You
it
think
is
of the
good,
worst
though.
because you
possible.
prepare yourself for the
Yeah,
worst.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
Like, bro, the Spider movie. If you expect disappointment,
Wait, what
you
is-
won't be. If you
oh
won't
yeah,
be
yeah.
disappointed.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
But low key, that's kind of like a bad thing.
It's
so-
a bad thing, but it's also a good thing.
yeah, yeah,
yes.
Like a meet in the middle. Type.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn, we went right off topic.
All right,
It's
next
all
topic.
good.
Next
Wait,
topic.
what? We asked how far in the talking stage?
Oh shit!
Damn, we talked for.
It's only been 30 minutes. Nah,
All right, look, but look. All
Whatever.
right, but to add on to that, what are some deal breakers for relationships if you're already in it?
Damn.
Like, what is the limit that you have?
I think that's opinion based, like depending on the
Yes.
person. Like it
No,
could be,
Okay,
it could
go
be a
ahead.
kid, for example. Like how we talked about that. Oh, but we didn't upload it, huh?
No.
That was the last podcast.
That was the last podcast.
You can say it though.
But like a kid could be a deal breaker. Like
100%.
if someone doesn't want to be a stepdad or they're not ready for kids.
And like,
Okay,
and
yeah,
like I
for
sure. You know what I'm
said,
saying?
you have to respect
But
that.
then again, I also think you have to say that when you guys start talking.
Yes, but that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that has to
that's
be.
the girl's responsibility to say,
Yeah, because let's say you
I
guys
have
are
a
dating.
kid.
Yeah.
Or nowadays, the people that are transgender,
Yeah.
like I support it fully, but I feel like when you guys are talking, you had to admit that first. You know, because
Yeah,
that
you
could be a
can't-
deal breaker for
You
people.
could, that's another one. Plus the kid. Like you have to mention it when you guys know that it's gonna get serious.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and you have to be okay with the person not being okay with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
Like, it's just the truth. Like, if I'm not okay with you having a kid, you can be not okay with me being fat.
Yeah.
It's just the truth. Like, I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
No. There's
It's
deal
the
breakers.
truth.
That's what I'm saying. Like deal breakers are opinion based. Like it's whatever you like.
that, bro. I was
Let's
not
be
expecting
honest,
that.
though, bro.
No, I
Like-
thought you were gonna say like you can't expect me to be mad. But you're like, you can't expect me to be fat.
Like, yeah, I
Like,
can't
what
be.
the
You can't be mad that you don't want me to be fat if you
Oh,
have a
oh,
kid
so
and
you-
I don't want you to have a kid.
Okay, I get you. No.
Like,
What I was
fuck
gonna
that.
say is like, if I have the kid, for example, and let's say like we're dating, for example.
No, I'm not.
No, okay, I'm
No,
dating
no,
a girl-
okay. Go ahead.
Okay, and I have the kid, and I tell you I have a kid.
Okay.
I have to expect you to be mad.
Yes,
Oh,
You have to
I
expect
see what you're
everyone
saying.
to be like,
not really expected.
Nah.
not mad, but like,
yeah,
like,
not
maybe it won't work
expected,
out.
But
But then it's also sad because the person who has the kid, it's harder for them to find a
yes,
relationship.
and they know that though.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
have to
They
know that.
That's
They know
true.
that. And it's just it's because you got to understand coming with a kid is a huge responsibility.
Yes.
Huge because
That's
you
a
have
whole
to take
other
over.
life.
On
That's
top
another
of
life.
that, you have to deal with if they have that baby daddy drama.
That
true.
too,
That's what we were
that too.
talking about last podcast.
Yes,
Yeah. Last podcast we were talking about that.
but it's like you can't be mad at me for not wanting you because
Yeah, yeah.
you have a kid. I'm 23 years old. There's so many girls my age that already have kids.
There's so many girls our age who
Yes,
have a
even
kid
your
already.
age.
Shout out them.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, bro.
100%,
There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with
I'll,
that.
I'll date a girl with a kid. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like we
me
said
too.
last podcast, we
yeah.
would date a girl with a kid.
Yeah.
I would.
We didn't put it out, but we're saying it right now. We would date a girl with a
Yeah.
kid.
100%.
Because I have experience with that. You know, I have step parents. I understand how it is. You know.
Yeah, like it's,
sure,
it's more of like how other people, like if you're in a relationship with a kid, you gotta understand like both parts.
Yeah.
It's just more of like that's one deal breaker, right?
Yeah. Kid.
A kid.
I mentioned the
transgender
trans-
thing. Yeah, you gotta mention like if
Because
you're
they've
not a
been
woman
real
or
good,
girl.
bro. Sometimes you don't even know if they're transgender. It's just crazy.
They do look really good sometimes.
They do look really good.
They do.
sometimes.
They do. Real,
They don't even look like a guy.
you know, I
if
have
they're
to
girl.
question my sexuality sometimes. Nah, I'm just like,
No, but you should be straight off the bat.
Yeah.
If you're tending on
Like, I think talking stage is perfect.
perfect.
Because you're not serious.
No,
I mean, well, serious, yeah, but.
That's
yeah.
what I was saying. Like you have to tell them when you know it's gonna be
Yeah,
serious.
Yeah,
as soon as
exactly.
you know that they have interest in you, just be like, hey, look, just to be honest with you, I'm this, and that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you're cool with it, cool. If not,
Not,
cool.
then, cool.
Move
Yeah.
on. Why is there such a big argument around it?
Yeah.
But relationship deal breakers could it also be like in the talking stage though?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I
That's
think,
what I
Like
meant.
what
when I
would
wrote it.
for example, if you guys, not in general, like what would you guys consider a breaker? Like
toxic?
hell nah, like being toxic, but then like also something physical.
But I feel like
not like their
they
body,
won't
but
be
like
toxic until you guys are dating.
No,
Because
some
in
of
the
them are
talking
toxic.
stage,
during-
no,
because during the
because-
talking stage, it's like
oh
honeymoon
no,
phase.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's
Some
what
of
I'm
them are
saying. Like
toxic
if they're
during.
toxic in the honeymoon phase,
Nope.
who knows what they'll be like
Yeah.
in the relationship.
But I feel like during the honeymoon phase, you guys are straight for like the
Ooh.
cool month.
You know what's
Two.
a crazy deal breaker for me?
Yeah, what's it?
If you're into like the rocks and zodiac signs.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
That's a heavy deal breaker.
Yeah, you think so?
Heavy.
Okay, if they're heavy into it,
Yes,
then
that's
for sure.
exactly what I mean.
But if they like it like just the rocks and they don't use it on people, then that's cool.
Yeah, like if you're gonna leave a rock in my car, I'm socking you out.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's scary.
I think that's cool. As long as they don't try to get me into it, you know? Like, oh, you should, or like, oh.
bro, they're leaving their stuff in your car.
No.
For them, it's like a spell.
I guess that's true.
I think it's like if you judge me based off of my zodiac sign,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
already,
the
I'm
problem.
already
no,
checked
that's
out.
my. I was
That's
gonna
the
say that's
problem.
my deal breaker,
I'm already checked out.
bro. Okay, for example, I have a story.
Yeah.
I was working at Chipotle, right? And I met this girl. She was like a manager, but I never seen her before. And I had asked her, hi, like, how are you? What's your name? Her name was this. I told her my name. And the first thing she asked me, I was serving food to a person. She's like, hi, what's your zodiac sign? I was like, bro, like not even like, like where you're from or like, and I was like, oh, like I'm a Libra, this and that. She's
You're a
like,
Libra?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
And then I forgot what she said.
Podcast, bro.
I forgot what she said, and she just left. And that's it. Like that's the first thing she asked me, and I was like, "Bro, you really make that your whole personality."
Yeah, no.
Like,
a lot
you
of
judge
people
it
do.
off, like.
Yeah, like
A lot of people do.
I forgot what she said afterwards, but I do remember that first conversation, and I was like, "Bro, like that's really not attractive."
Yeah, that's not.
You get me? Like
I would,
that's
like,
a deal
I would-
breaker for me.
I wouldn't even want to be friends with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, because if you're like, "Oh, we can't be friends. I'm a Cancer. You're whatever. You're fucking, Capricorn."
Yeah, I feel you.
Like that's
I
weird,
think,
bro.
I think, like you said, liking it is cool.
Yeah, like liking the rock thing. Like, oh, they look pretty. The rocks look pretty.
Like I have this friend who I've had a conversation with about it one time, and she posted it on her Instagram, where she was laying down and she had the rocks like on her belly or some shit like that.
Like just straight up.
Yeah, and she just posted that picture with the rocks, and I was like, oh, like, you're into that kind of thing? And I've known this girl since like 10th grade in high school, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, are you into that kind of thing? And she was like, yeah, she was like, I'm more into them for the meaning and because I feel like it gives me good energy.
Yeah,
See,
see, that's cool.
Yes, because truth is, like, I wear this rosary because it gives me good energy.
Yeah.
It's the same concept,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like if you're gonna be like, oh,
You're gonna be a weirdo living
take
in
this
people's
rock
cars.
because I want you to fall in love with me. Oh, nah,
Yeah, that is kind of weird, bro.
socking you,
Damn, that's
bro,
crazy.
bro.
Especially the bro sucked her out. But the toxic thing for sure. They're toxic in the
I'm out. Yeah,
in the
toxic
talking
is
stage.
fucked.
That's kind of
Wait.
weird, bro.
That's good.
Bro, he's gonna air me out.
I didn't even say. I didn't say anything.
Now there are other things that I can name, but they're not at the tip of my tongue right
Ooh,
now.
this one's gonna be a little bit more controversial.
Go.
Body count, is that a deal breaker?
That has to be.
I feel like at this point in my life, it's not to a certain
Yeah?
extent.
I feel like when you get older, it doesn't.
No, yeah, like when you get older, it doesn't because you also know that it doesn't really mean anything. You get me? Your experience.
Yeah.
Like, but if it's like too much, like come on, guys, you gotta respect yourselves as well,
Yeah.
like Riley Reid, like Riley
bro.
Reid.
But that's a porn star.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Okay, but still,
That's her
bro.
job. Her job is to get
Her job
bodies.
is to get
I mean, you never know, bro.
No, I mean she's married now.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
she has,
baby,
and
no?
she has a kid. Yeah.
She has a kid,
Yeah,
Every
she has
porn
a
stars
kid.
having like the porn stars we grew up watching.
bro. We gotta pray.
Who's we, bro?
We
No.
gotta pray heavy for them kids, bro.
Would you
No,
date a porn
honestly-
star, bro?
No,
No.
I can't say that at this age.
Honestly, bro,
I don't think so.
that kid is gonna have to be homeschooled. There's no shot.
You think
No,
he'll get
for-
bullied like every day?
Dude, we got bullied. Or we got fucked with all the time for the dumbest shit. Imagine those kids.
That's true.
You can't put them in a public school.
last night.
Dead ass. Dead ass, bro.
Like,
What if they hide the kid like Drake?
yeah, that's also
I feel like that'd be straight.
no, but he didn't hide it
Drake did hide it.
for like
Bro,
almost like not even a year
Yeah,
though.
He
What?
was still a baby.
No.
He was like
already
at least
what?
a year.
Adonis was like 1.
Adonis was not one, bro.
No,
There's
he
no
was.
way.
He was.
What
He
year
was
did Pusha
young,
T?
bro.
2018.
When he
It's
said
been that long, bro.
Yeah.
It's
bro.
been a while. No,
Holy
Adonis-
2023.
shit,
Adonis
that's
was
crazy.
still a baby. Like he was little.
He's like 4 or 5 now.
Isn't it?
If
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
like-
wrong.
Isn't the mama porn star?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The mom was?
Yeah, but she's not like a
Like a
like
big
a,
status
like a
porn star.
popular
Yeah.
porn star. But she was like a porn.
But
Yeah,
it
adult
cancels
film
itself out because your dad's Drake.
Yeah, so it cancels out. If anything, you're gonna get more known more for Drake.
For
Riley,
Drake, yeah.
Well, not Riley Reid. Lana Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, she had a
dad
kid.
is,
That son is
the dad is what's his name?
Blake
Blake
Griffin?
Blake Griffin.
No, but it
They
hasn't
didn't
been
conf-
confirmed.
They
They
didn't
didn't
confirm it,
confirm.
but they did kind of like.
They said
She said.
She said
that's-
it?
She said that's why you don't have kids with basketball players.
And they
Okay,
were,
but-
and then the internet was searching for like,
Oh yeah.
who the hell is it?
Maybe. It was.
I mean, it's obvious because he has the hair color. And
It does
shit.
look like him.
The baby? Have you guys seen the baby?
The baby?
I haven't
I've
seen
the
it.
baby. Yeah, it looks exactly like.
Yeah, he can't. There's a podcast.
I know that she said it like on a sneaker YouTube channel.
Yeah, he
I think
came
she
out.
went to Cool Kicks.
He came out.
Yeah,
in it, no?
he was in it.
Yeah, the
He was
baby
in it.
came out in
He
it.
was in it. Yeah.
Damn, that is a deal breaker though.
Yeah. I don't know if it is for me.
But
Wait,
would you
what?
date? Would you date a porn star? No, huh?
Nah,
A
bro.
porn star?
Yeah, that's what he
No,
asked.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Not a porn.
But then
Nah.
there was also this argument about dating a porn star. They're more clean. Like they get tested often.
But what if- what
the
if-
only downside is that they're all over the internet
But what if she had quit? She quits just for you, and then she just starts the OnlyFans.
with you.
Yeah, and you had to be.
Oh,
in it.
I'm not filming it.
Nah.
I think we talked about this like at some point where it was like
think we
POV.
Yeah.
I would do a POV.
Nah, bro, they're gonna know what I look like though.
No, they're not. How are they gonna know your face?
I don't know.
Like it's just the bottom half of my body.
the homie's gonna know what my dick.
Yeah, the homies are for sure gonna.
How the hell do your homies know?
my dick looks like. What do you mean? You gonna be sending your homies dick pic?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro,
not
next
that,
topic, bro. Next
not
topic.
that comfortable yet.
Nah, bro. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, remember that one time? Nah,
Yes,
just saying.
fool.
Nah, just saying.
All right, you guys ready to move on?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. This is completely away from the topic of relationships because we covered that for around 40 minutes. But do you think guys? I mean, not guys, but like in general, do you guys think not having one parent is it affects the way the kid is raised
Like
and,
just
and,
grow,
and grows up?
like growing up with a single mother or single dad.
Yeah, vice versa. Yeah. What do you guys think? Does it,
Damn.
Yes.
does it touch on us?
Yes.
I think for sure it does.
I think it's different just because the dynamic that a dad brings to a household is different than what a mom brings. Like the truth is, most moms can act as both roles.
Yeah.
They
That's
have,
true.
right?
Well,
You know,
yeah.
I respect so many single moms so much, but I don't know. I just, in at least this is my personal experience, like with my dad and my mom. Like if it was just my mom,
You think it'll be straight?
I mean, I'd be straight, right? But I don't know if I'd have that like discipline. Like my dad was always really tough on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like regardless if he was always really proud of the things that I did, but also he was always really like
He wouldn't.
although I'm proud of you, this isn't enough.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And my mom is very soft.
I agree with you 100%.
My
bro.
mom is super soft. My mom is like very nurturing. You know, she's
Yeah.
very much what a typical Mexican mother is like to their boys.
But she was also tough on you in some way.
In some ways, yes, but not like my dad was always that person that was like, you know, like
Yeah.
you got to do this, bro. Like you have to be strong. You have, you know. But my mom was always that nurturing Mexican mother to her boys, because there's always that thing with the Hispanic mothers, Latino mothers. They're always sweeter and more nurturing to their boys than they are to their girls.
To the girls. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they
yeah.
are tougher on girls. I see that in my
Yes,
household.
because they want the girls to be what a typical girl is supposed to be
Yeah.
in a Hispanic household or Latino household. But like in my instance, you know, it was my mom, my dad. So my mom was very nurturing because it's just me and my brother.
Yeah.
So very nurturing to the boys. My dad was always like, get to work.
But he would also, would he tell you I love you though?
I'm going to be honest with you. As a kid, I don't remember it as much as I do now as an adult.
Yeah.
But as an adult now, I realize that there's certain things that he did to show that he loved me without having to say it.
Okay, yeah. See, yeah, okay.
But my mom, of course, would say it because I would tell my mom as a baby I love her. I
Yeah.
remember that. I faintly remember as a kid telling my mom I love her all the time.
Right.
But I never really had that like super close knit like connection with my
With your
dad,
dad.
to be able to tell him I love you. I honestly, to be honest with you, I feel like I didn't tell my dad I love him for a very long time. Until recently, now I do.
Yeah.
All the time.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now I do all the time because like you start realizing, bro, like I see my friends losing their dads and shit. Like you start becoming more grateful for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's different. 100%. I feel like it changes a lot within a person to have both your parents.
Yeah.
A lot. And I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people will agree to that, especially the people that didn't grow up with a dad, the people that didn't grow up with a mom.
Yeah.
So many different things that change. You know, the whole mommy issue, daddy issue thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always that.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
You want to add on
I mean,
Especially you not having.
it? Yeah.
I
yeah,
guess-
because I was like kind of split in between. You know, I would go to my mom's, I would go to my dad's. So it's kind of different because, and I think it was different because I did have step parents.
Right.
So they kind of like
they kind of stepped up.
filled in the role.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would try to like be a part of my life. So it's like, it's kind of different. But yeah, I see like,
Did you respect your stepdad like he was?
oh,
your
for
dad?
sure.
Okay.
At first, but I think because it happened when I was really young.
Gotcha.
So at first I didn't even know he was my stepdad, right? I would call him uncle. Like
Oh,
yeah, it was like
But
that.
you already knew what your dad looked like?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Because when my parents when they separated, like I would go to my dad's on the weekends, and then I'll be with my mom all week. You know, so it'd be like that. Well, it would actually be every other. So I would barely see my dad, like barely. But yeah, I think I would only hear my dad say "I love you" when he was like drunk and shit.
Mhm. Dude, crazy shit. So this past weekend was my grandpa's and grandma's 50th wedding anniversary.
Right.
Yeah, I remember you
Married
posting
for
that. Yeah.
50
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Married for 50 years. Beautiful thing, right? And it's
That's a long time.
That's good, bro.
That's
time.
half of someone's lifetime, bro.
That's
Yeah,
a
crazy.
long
That is
ass
good,
time.
bro.
But they've been married for 50 years. They had their little party or whatever. And I personally have never seen my grandpa. I've never seen...
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
I personally have never seen my grandpa drunk.
Ever?
No.
Ever. Because he used to drink when my mom was younger, but he stopped drinking. He started smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
Mm.
So the only time I've ever seen him kind of buzzed was when my parents had their 25th wedding anniversary. So, but I didn't talk to him that day. he was just a little bit buzzed. He wasn't really drunk.
Right.
But that last Saturday, he was fucked up. He has never, in my 23 years of life, told me I love you. Never.
Damn.
And I feel like he's never even said it to his daughters.
I believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And when we were there that day, he told us all how much he loved us. And he admitted we have my niece, well, not my niece, but she's like my niece. It's my aunt's baby. She's like 6, 7 now. That was like the most recent baby of our family. We don't have too many babies. And he admitted, he was like, because they moved out from LA to the Valley, and they're all out there alone. Like, they have all their family over here and shit. So, you know, they're all out there alone. And she moved out with them, the niece and my aunt. So they live close to them, and the niece is always there. But he said, like, of course, we're all drunk as shit. He was like, I don't know where I'd be if this girl wasn't here, the baby.
Wow.
He was like, this little girl is like my life. And he said that shit like the clearest. He just looked at, he was like this little girl is my life. Like, if I wasn't here, or if she wasn't here, I don't know if I'd be alive right now. Like, she means the world. And I've never heard him say any emotions like that. Because he's so quiet.
But
You know,
are you close with your grandpa though?
Yeah, I love him to death. Like,
That is.
we're really cool. But I've never heard him say I love you.
Bro, I'm glad like we have this friendship because, or like even with you three, because look, I'm not close to my grandpas. I literally recently last year
Yeah.
just talked to my mom's side of my grandpa for the first time
Mm.
in many years. I've never actually seen him. But going back to the dad situation, you guys know I have a dad, but
Yeah.
yeah. He's never. I don't physically or mentally remember him telling me a time where like, you know, I love you. But it also goes down to the mom. The mom is always there, but you also kind of have this respect for your dad.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Always for some reason. And now I guess as a, you know, at my age, whenever he, I always try to get the chance to talk to my dad, because for the people who don't know, I don't talk to my dad as much as my mom. But yeah, you just always kind of have this respect for like your dad, grandpa. You don't know why, especially in Hispanic or Latino households. Like, even if you don't talk to your dad at all, or he never expresses his feelings, because I do know that his dad never showed him or told him like, you know, I love you.
Yeah,
So he doesn't know how. Exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
So I respect why he doesn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know if my dad's dad ever told him that he loves him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know my actual grandpa, so
Yeah.
So it's actually just like trauma.
Yeah.
So we just I accepted it, and yeah, bro, it's tough.
I think that also affects your relationship with your dad. You know, like
Yeah.
my relationship with my dad is kind of different. Like, he's more of like a friend. Like,
Right.
you know, we talk shit to each other
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I call him fat, he calls me fat. Like, it's like it's different. You know, it's like
Right,
it's
right.
not your typical dad.
Relationship.
Like you, like for example, you respect your dad.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't talk shit to your dad.
Hell no.
Right? You know what I'm
because
saying?
I know what he would do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like me and my dad talk shit to each other. You know, so I feel like I don't know. It's just
Yeah, it's just respect, bro.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's
and I
just
think a lot of
respect.
people that don't live in Latino or Hispanic households, they won't really understand. But
Yeah.
it's
Because I feel like in certain, like, not like, we can't really say, but maybe for example for Black or like Latinos, they don't mostly have a dad, you know.
Yeah.
But like if it's for other races, they may have both parents.
Yeah,
more than us.
Stereotypically,
yeah.
most of the brown people in this world don't grow up with that father figure.
Father
right?
figure, yeah.
But of course, there is a lot of households that still have it. But
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those things where, like you're saying, you have that respect, but I don't know, it's different.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like a weird relationship.
Yeah, it's
For
super
sure,
weird.
but it also sticks with you though.
Yeah.
But then you also have to take into consideration, like, you have to change that. Like, you know, you have to change that.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think a lot of people do, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't.
I see a lot of people, at least from like videos that I see, like people say, I want to make sure that my kid has a different experience with their dad than I had with mine.
Yeah.
And I think that would be me, to be honest. Whenever
Yeah.
I become a dad, I want to make sure that my kids
Yeah.
hear and remember me saying I love you.
Yeah, for sure. That I would for sure want to. I wouldn't like to be my dad. You get me? No disrespect, but like,
Yes, I mean, I don't really remember. Like, I can't really think of a specific time right now where he looked at me in the face and told me I love you.
yeah, me neither.
I've heard I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
That I remember.
Yeah, me too.
But I've never heard I love you. Like, at least I'm sure I've heard it, but I've never I don't really have that like fond memory. Like, oh yeah, at that moment he told me he loves me.
Yeah.
Yesterday he told me he loves me.
Yeah.
He's very like at this point now that I'm older, it's kind of crazy. At this point now that I'm older, he's a lot more like loving with me. Like he'll hug me and he'll kiss me and shit. But still don't really hear it that much. But I still feel the love. I just don't really hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good though, because on their part, who knows what traumatic experience they have with their parents.
Yeah.
And they're trying their hardest.
Yeah, my grandpa was machista as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
As fuck. And his mom, my dad's mom, died when my dad was maybe like 14, 15.
Right.
From cancer. And that was his nurturing mother. That was
Yeah, but then again, it's good because your mom also kind of like replaces the dad's love in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of makes up for both.
It's a lot
So
of
I
tough,
guess
it's a lot of tough love, bro.
lot of tough love.
I was lucky enough to have step parents.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Your stepdad was good,
Yeah, he was cool.
but he
Like
never
he
like,
introduced me to a lot of stuff, like to the UFC fighting stuff like that.
right.
And he was, I mean, they both were always cool. Oh, my dad, it was different because my dad went through a lot of like girlfriends. So it was like, like it was different on my dad's side, but definitely on my mom's side, like it was good. It was good. I have no complaints.
Yeah. Damn. Man, we just dug in deep into the past. Huh? I'm glad though, because that gets us closer on a deeper level.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure, bro.
Okay, this is good. You guys ready? Have you guys? This is off the topic of the parent subject, but it's have you guys? We're going back to the relationship. Have you guys ever been toxic? Have you ever been toxic?
I don't know.
And can you recall a time or a scenario where you guys were like, "Yeah, I was kind of toxic"?
For sure.
For sure.
I mean,
You guys want to share some stories?
well, I definitely
To the
like
fans.
this. Kind of goes on the question that we kind of saved up for the polls,
Okay.
but I've definitely like cheated. Like I've cheated like
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of times, bro.
Shit.
Like,
Like, do they know type shit?
oh yeah, they know.
Oh, okay.
That was probably one of the reasons why we kind of like.
Was it
broke
like
up.
she was like she forgave
But see,
you?
it wasn't cheated like I was over here fucking.
Oh, you
But
just
to her, obviously,
At your age, at that time?
yeah,
Okay.
at that age, that time, like I was talking to, like texting, basically.
Right.
But yeah, for sure, definitely that. Like,
damn,
yeah,
that's tough.
I wouldn't do that again though. Obviously, like I kind of took that, learned from that, and be
Yeah,
like,
no, for
Honestly,
sure, all
I
the
don't, I
time.
don't have any homies that have ever cheated,
Right.
but like I've always wondered, like on the guy's side, because I don't really, honestly, I don't have any friends that are girls that have cheated either. But like on a guy's side, after they found out, like how does it make you feel?
oh yeah, it feels bad.
really?
Does it?
It feels bad.
But like not right after, but like throughout time?
Yeah, I feel like at the time I was like, damn. Obviously, it was bad,
Right.
but I feel like the older you get, it's like, damn, I really did that. Like that's
Fucked
whack.
up.
Yeah,
but
that's
then again,
fucked
I
up.
feel like you can't stick to your past though. Get me?
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, you eventually have to move on.
As long as you learn from it.
yeah,
if you learn from
exactly.
that-
But if you're sticking to your same habits, it's kind of like
Yeah, it's kind of like,
you gotta
okay, you're
accept
just
that
a
that's
piece of
you.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If you keep cheating, you're just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But as long as you learn from it, you take that experience. I was young,
Right.
I was like, I was
A lot-
younger.
A lot of people say once a cheater, always a cheater. You believe
Yeah, see, I hate that, bro.
Right.
Because I honestly did change. Like, I'm honestly like, I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't put a person through that again.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get to that when the polls.
Yeah.
come in, because we have a lot to talk about with that. But DJ, you want to touch on this?
Dude, my first relationship, honestly, I used to blame my ex so much.
Perfect, bro.
For everything.
Perfect
bro.
getaway. Just blame them.
That's
For
literally
everything.
Bro was gaslighting before it was even a word.
Facts. Honestly, well, this wasn't even during the relationship. It was afterwards.
Damn.
Wow.
Because during the relationship, I was the one that apologized for everything, right?
Mhm.
right.
But after the relationship, I of course you start realizing different things. You start realizing, your habits, their habits, a lot of things that you didn't think about during the relationship.
Right.
But I was one toxic motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when we were breaking up during that point. Oh my fuck.
But you're not that same person right now, right?
No, fuck no. Absolutely not. But I'm no bullshit with you. I had her location. I would check that shit all the time.
Really?
All the time.
Okay,
Interesting.
then you guys are gonna be crazy about mine then.
I used to check that shit all the time. Used to question the fuck out of her. And honestly, like nowadays, like, if I still had contact with her, not to like be friends with her type shit, more than anything, I'd be like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro, because fuck, I was toxic as fuck. I was annoying. I was clingy, bro.
But then again, it was also your first relationship.
First time I thought I was in love. I wasn't. I knew I wasn't.
Yeah,
I know that wasn't what love was. But just the fact that I did all the shit that I did, and like more than anything, like I feel like I put her through a lot.
Yeah,
I feel bad for it, but you know, you live and you learn.
Exactly. That's how I could say it about mine, and I think you can kind of vouch for me here.
No, that's good.
mine was just basically all insecurity.
Yeah, that too.
It was my first relationship.
Like serious though.
Serious. It was my first serious, but it was mostly all insecurity. Yeah. All of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even say if it was toxic or not because I can't say she was. I can't say I was, but
she definitely was.
Yeah. Yeah, like
no,
you guys both know.
Definitely was.
Yeah,
but,
it definitely was.
Yeah, it was. I could say for maybe all of us, like maybe our first relationship was all insecurity, you know?
Yes, a lot of it.
I was for sure insecure
so.
about myself. I didn't know how to love, how to be patient, how to do this, how to do that.
How to trust.
Exactly. But now even after just one relationship, I know what I want.
Yeah.
I know how it I just know how we get more picky, you know?
And I'm honestly cool with getting cheated on now.
Yeah, like if it
As
happens.
crazy as that
that is
as
crazy
as that sounds.
I don't know about all
All
that.
right, look, before we get into the poll to end the pod,
Yeah,
can we take a break?
Yeah,
I have to piss.
I have to piss. I have to piss.
We came back from a bathroom break. Sorry about that. But
Shout out Beatbox.
Shout out Beatbox. Sponsor us. But to end off this podcast, we so what we're gonna start doing on our podcast after every towards the end of our podcast, we're gonna start putting polls up on Instagram for the fans to decide what we want to talk about. And we put up one, a couple days ago.
Make sure y'all vote though.
Yeah, please vote. If you guys follow us on Instagram at Camp Podcast, please vote. It helps us to know what you guys want us to hear or what you guys want to hear. Sorry. So yesterday we put first weed experience or first relationship experience, and the one that vote, let me check right now. As a matter of fact, the one that won was first relationship experience by 68% to 32%.
It's crazy.
So you guys really want to know what our first relationship was like and how that made us into the person we are today. So yeah, man.
This is gonna get spicy.
This is gonna get pretty good. And
see, but it's really like
here comes this one.
What like sorry.
No, you're good. But it really is how much we want to share.
Yeah, and like what counts. You know what I'm saying?
So you know. Okay, who wants to go first? Here,
DJ, you want to go first?
DJ, go first.
Want
to go like this?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go like?
I'll go
or
first.
you want me to start?
Yeah, because
we want to go like this. You can go first. You go first. You go.
Hear yours last.
Okay.
I do want to hear yours last.
Okay. Was mine more interesting or?
I go first.
Okay, go first. I'm down.
Go first.
God damn it. Okay.
You don't have to say names at all.
I won't.
Okay.
Fuck her anyway. But whatever. So my first relationship was in high school. Well, it was like senior year of high school going into freshman year of college.
Okay.
We broke up my sophomore year of college. So I met this girl in history class. We were cool. We started talking, whatever. And then we started dating. And things were really, really cool. But towards the end of the relationship, I don't know, we were having a lot of arguments. A lot. And it was super, super toxic. Like I told you guys earlier, on my end, I was toxic as fuck.
Right.
And of course, in the moment, you don't really realize it. You're 17, 18. Who's gonna sneeze?
Fuck, you said the word, it went away. My bad. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I was really toxic. I admit that 100%. She had her faults, of course. It was a young relationship. And fuck, man, it ended horribly. At least for me. I don't know what happened with her, but we had broken up my freshman year of college towards the end of the semester. Right before final season, bro.
Right.
Fucked. Right before my first finals of college.
Right.
Break up. I'm walking into class, hoodie on, listening to fucking rock music and shit.
Trying to get the mood up.
Bro, I was gone. I'm gonna be honest with you, like no bullshit. I could have ended up in a psych ward.
It was that bad.
I was fucked up in the head.
You're depressed, hella, huh?
Fucked up in the head, bro. I don't even know if depressed is a good word for it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was fucked up in the head. And I remember I would keep texting her like, dude, let's make this right. Da, da, da. And she had told me, I remember this too. She told me, she was like, give me a week break. Let me think about some things. I couldn't even give her that.
Damn.
I had so much separation anxiety that I couldn't even let her.
Holy.
I couldn't
that's
even leave her
crazy.
alone for a week, bro. Like now that I think about it, I'm like, fuck, like I should have left her alone. But
Y'all
fuck
done.
that. No, but yeah, dude, it ended badly. And something in me always kind of questioned why we were breaking up because she never really gave me a concise answer.
Right.
She never told me like, oh, this is the reason why we're breaking up. She was just kind of like, I can't do it anymore.
Right.
I get it. We were arguing a lot, whatever. But I find out like a few weeks after that, after finally like getting it out of her, I was like, hey, is there someone else? And I would keep questioning her about it. I would ask her. She kept, no. A week after we break up, I finally am like, look,
Right.
I'm already out this bitch. Like, I'm done. Just let me know. Is there somebody else? She was like, yeah, at work. And she had just gotten a job. And I'm telling you, bro, the minute that she got that job, I had a really bad feeling about it. Like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, of course, me already overthinking shit.
Yeah.
Me already being like, fuck. Like, I fucked up, whatever. Me already overthinking shit. Like, she's going to find someone there and leave me. Da, da, da. Like, that was the way I used to think when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But it confirmed it after she was like, yeah, like, I've been talking to this guy that's at work. Da, 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 da. And from what I know, I don't really talk to any of her friends or anything because we had mutual friends at that point because, high school and shit, we all hung out in the same group.
Yeah.
We had mutual friends. A lot of the friends that she had, most of the friends that she had went with her. And my friends, of course,
Yeah.
my homies stayed on this side.
Right.
So I ended up finding out that she was dating this guy that I guess, I'm assuming, this is just an assumption,
There was an overlap.
that way too close. Like a week. Damn. Come on,
Straight.
bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me.
Yeah.
Like,
That's way too soon.
That's too soon, bro.
Especially after everything. You can't tell me
Because
that
how many years was it
it wasn't that long. It wasn't. It was maybe like a year
that you guys were dating?
that we were dating.
See, a year is a long time, bro.
It is, but I think more than anything, what happened throughout the year, being that we were each other's first serious relationship, she met my fucking mother.
It just meant a lot to you, right?
She was my first fuck.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah,
First everything.
first everything. So that shit hit deep, bro, and that
Yeah.
shit fucked me up forever. And I haven't had a relationship since.
Damn. But it shaped you into a better person, though?
100%, because I know where I was wrong,
Okay.
and I wish I could tell her that I knew where I was wrong.
And what you want now, right?
I know what I want now, but I've thought about it for a long time. But I honestly, like, more than anything, I felt bad after everything. I felt bad because I was like, damn, I put her through a lot. And nowadays, like, I can't do that to anyone.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
bad, but like, I don't like hurting people.
Yeah.
But I know I hurt her for sure. But you live and you learn. It's just how it works.
DJ's first relationship experience, my boy. But
Shit
hey, that's good, bro. Hey,
Fucked me up, bro.
it looks for sharing it, my boy.
Yes, sir.
You wanna go, bro?
So what are we counting as first relationship?
Your
like
first
serious?
serious relationship.
Serious, like
Serious?
at least that what you take into your mind as serious.
Wait, give me a second. Smell this. It smells like ass.
But dussy.
Smell
But
this shit,
see
bro.
this guy.
Bro, it doesn't smell like ass, but it smells
It
weird.
don't smell right.
Oh yeah, that smells kind of weird.
Dick.
I don't know. I don't know how girls be drinking this, bro.
Weirdos. All right, go.
All right, my first real relationship, damn, it lasted about like a year and a half.
Damn.
I think it was like a year and a half. I can't
Yeah.
really like get into specific, but it was cool. It was like it was good. It was just a lot of it was my fault why it ended, and like stuff like that. But yeah, like what I touched on earlier, like it was when I cheated a lot, and it was real bad.
Yeah.
Like it was bad. Like I felt it was bad, bro. It was bad.
It was just really bad.
It was bad, yeah. Cause it was like
How old are you?
I was young, bro. Like
Right.
freshman,
Damn.
8th grade.
Like 13, 12, 14,
Well, how old were we in freshman? 14?
13,
Freshman in high school, you're like 14.
13, 14.
14. So it's like between there. But like it lasted. See, that's why I don't know. Cause we're still young right there, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you would count that as a real.
Truthfully,
No, you could count that.
You can, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
See?
But then again, was that your only relationship?
No. Cause I had another one in high school.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Then
if
you
I
wanna
would
count that one?
We could count that one.
How long
I
was that
guess.
one?
Really depends on how you see it. Cause there's a lot of on and off.
Ah, shit. How long were you guys on and off for?
My whole high school.
Shit.
So you could count that one as your real serious.
That shit sounds toxic.
That shit sounds
Yes.
serious.
I don't want to get like into details.
You
'cause-
should though. If you want to.
Nah, I mean we could. I mean, it was just like a lot of on and off. So it first started freshman,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And it was like
Is true.
But I don't wanna talk
about
it. I'm thinking back, like it was like, oh, like she's cute, you know, like we should talk. We talked, and then it ended up bad because I was still talking to the other girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's that. At that point, that's when I was like, okay, let me reflect. Let me look at myself and be like, okay, you know, I'm the issue. I'm the problem.
Right.
So that's when I really changed. That's when I was like, yeah. Well, if it's over like a summer, I was like, you know what? Let's just cut the bullshit out. Like, let's be serious about this, you know?
Right.
So then it started getting well, first we were friends. We were real cool. We got close, whatever. And then we started talking. Then after like, I don't know, like 3 weeks, then and it was mainly like on her side. Like she just didn't want to date anymore. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I tried to like confront her about it, and I just never got it out of her. And it was basically like that for I don't know, like what, 4 years?
Yeah. Basically all of high school.
Basically all of high school. I had opportunities to date other people, but I was just thinking about
That one girl.
Yeah,
You're thinking
So-
about her the whole time?
yeah, bro.
So it was like
It was bad. I was fucking.
Damn.
You were
I was
whipped.
bro.
But it was a
pretty
living
bad.
experience though.
But it was an experience.
Do you regret it or no?
Regret what? Like
Like
in general?
yeah, like that.
The experience.
Probably just because I wanted to experience other
Yeah.
women.
For sure.
But like when it was during the relationship, I had no issues.
Did
no
you
problems.
learn a lot from it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then I feel like you shouldn't regret it.
Yes, I just feel like it took up my whole high school experience where it was like I could have dated these other girls.
I guess the idea of dating other girls is what
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah.
hold you back of like, I
Yeah.
regret it.
because I wanted more experience. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
If
again,
that
it's
makes
good
sense.
as an adult though.
Yeah, because when
Now.
you find that person, you'll know.
Like,
Yeah.
you for sure know like, oh, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. I mean, I known that since I've known him since high school.
Yeah. Because he knows.
Are you guys ready for mine?
All right. Yeah. Let's get into yours, bro. Yours
Alright,
is way
bro.
better. More entertaining.
So, the girl I dated for my first experience was I've liked this girl. I've known this girl since middle school, and I've liked her since middle school. But we for sure started talking when we were in 11th grade.
I'm gonna say this. I've never even heard this story.
Yeah. So 11th grade, we first started talking, and get this, she is fresh out of a relationship. So
fresh,
that was
bro, like fresh.
and it was my fault because it was my friend's girlfriend.
Damn.
So, it's just bad. I was stupid. I was young, but it was just my crush. It was my crush. So
She was a homie hopper.
that too, I guess. But I was stupid for, taking my homie's ex for sure. You're watching this, obviously I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, so it was 11th grade. We started talking. I was 16 at the time. And this goes leading into COVID. And I remember just going into COVID, it started getting really toxic. Honeymoon phase was ending. Stupid toxic. You just get tired of just texting, FaceTiming, no seeing each other. And just on and off. Dating. Are we dating? No, we're not dating. So this goes up until maybe September 2020, or August 2020, when we're officially girlfriend, boyfriend. And this leads us to 2021. Everything leading up to 2021 in May. Everything's toxic. It's pretty toxic. But the thing that's keeping us together is the intimacy. Feel me? But we take a 3-month break from May to August.
Damn, 3 months.
2021. And the reason we got back together was because I texted her mom. And I texted her mom, you know, should I text her? Because me and her mom were close. And I texted her, and now that I think about it back then, I do regret it, but I don't regret it.
Texting her mom?
Texting her back.
Oh.
Like, how are you? Maybe we can get things back together. So I'll come to find out in August when we get back together, she worked at a job and she had kissed this guy, but she had told me that this guy kissed her. She didn't kiss him, and I believed it.
Yeah.
And I believed it. So fast forward to September of 2021, my birthday, September 30th. We know we're getting back on track. Things are still a little bit toxic, but we're working on it. And comes October 1st of 2021, I'm working at Five Guys at the time. He was working with me.
Shout out Five Guys.
Shout out Five Guys. We're working together, and I get the text like, let's eat lunch together. I'll come to your job. We'll eat. So I'm going on my break. I see her, and in the corner of my eye, while we're eating together, I see the text from the guy that I know that they kissed.
Damn.
I'm like, who's that? Questioning her. And yeah, I just see they were just texting.
Do you remember what the text said?
Yeah, like, good morning, beautiful. Good morning back.
Damn.
And, at that point, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm done. So.
Damn, that day you went to have, or that she came to have lunch with you.
So if she would have never came to have lunch with me that day at my job, I would have never found out, and who knows where I would have been right now.
Damn.
Probably still together. Yeah.
But luckily, no, what's crazy is that day, that October 1st, she had moved into her new dorm. All the way in, school. I don't want to say a location, but in a school. And so yeah, moral of the story is I got cheated on, but I'm glad I got cheated on because it made me into the person I am today. 100%, and 100%. Who knows where I would have been or what I would have been doing if I was still in that relationship.
Some character development.
So it was for sure a sign from, I would say, God, he took me out of that. And I just think, Did
she ever admit to it?
No. So she never owned up to it. But, to each their own. Yeah. I just got cheated on, and that's who I am today. And, I just wish you the best. But I accepted it. I forgave her in my mind. But
right now, yeah.
Yeah, so that's just all you can do at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my first relationship. And I'm super glad. I know it sounds weird, but I'm super glad I got cheated on. Super glad.
That's good.
Honestly, I'm glad you did too.
That's good you accept
because you guys know what I was going through. Yeah. Except you knew maybe afterwards what I was going through. But he knew what I was going through at the time. And yeah, bro, that's just what happened. Hopefully that was a clear story. Quick, straight to the point. Was it good?
Yeah, cheated.
Pretty good sum up.
Get cheated
on.
Just
cheated on? I should have said that. Yeah, I got fucking cheated on.
I got cheated on, bro. That was it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. But yeah, you guys know my story now.
That's crazy.
No shade to the girl at all.
Yeah, exactly.
At that time, there was a lot of hate towards her, but
even me, I had to talk shit to her a little bit
because we were all in the same friend group.
I still talk shit to her.
Yeah, I talk shit to her just to let her know where she is.
I forgive you.
And tell my cousin to go beat her ass.
And that's just how things are now. But yeah, thank you guys for sharing you guys' stories.
What a way to end the
pod, bro.
Facts.
You guys ready to wrap it up?
Honestly, next time we should talk about the weed thing.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down.
And it's funny because we were talking before we started this whole thing, we were like, oh, we should just do 30 minutes max and shit.
Yeah.
At 40 an hour, and now we're going a little bit.
Shit, now it's been an hour and 18.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm glad I mean, each episode I feel like will go longer at some point.
I feel like we should do longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're barely starting.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys like the content.
Second episode.
Second podcast. Yeah. You guys are gonna be watching this. You guys like the pod? It was good. For sure.
I like it
way better than the last one for sure. Yeah, we got deeper. The
So
fans,
glad we didn't do that.
the fans know us more. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys can watch it on YouTube and Spotify.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure to tune in. Follow our Instagram at Camp Podcast. And follow us on TikTok at Camp Podcast as well. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks, bro.
Sure,
You know the deal, bro.
Keep it 100.
Late.